Hi, welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video, we are going to be delving deeper into workspace. How do you create a workspace? When working with Fabric, everything is contained in a workspace, which is a container where you save and do work. So if your workspace doesn't have Fabric capacity added to it, then the only thing that you can create in that workspace are Power BI content, so such as your report, your dashboard, and your semantic model. To create a workspace, you can use this plus icon on the welcome screen. You can navigate to the left hand side. You have this workspace selected, and you would see the green banner that says plus new workspace. If your workspace doesn't have this diamond icon next to it, it means you cannot create Fabric content in your workspace. So you reach out to your administrator to enable that. Let's go ahead to create a new workspace using the plus icon. For this workspace, I'm going to give it Learning Fabric, and for the description, you can choose to leave it optional if you want to. I can just say Learning Fabric for new rules. And moving forward, we have the domain. So you can leave it optional. You can choose to assign a domain to it. So let's just select none. You can choose to upload an image on your workspace. I'm going to leave that optional. So I'm just going to select apply. That will take a bit of time to load, but when that is done, you can see that your workspace has been created. So this is the name of this workspace, Learning Fabric. And I mentioned earlier that this diamond symbol represents that you can create Fabric content. So if you don't have the diamond symbol, it means you can only create Power BI content. Let's quickly walk through our workspace layout. So this is our toolbars, new items, your folders, your import, your migrate options. So these are your folders. This is my view area. The view area displays either list view or the lineage view. Other items we have is a create app. We also have manage access. So this is where you can manage access in your workspace, who can see informations in your data. So we also have workspace settings, and I can click on the icon. So this is also where you can remove your workspace if you want to. Another interesting thing on the workspace is a workspace contact. So workspace contact, this allows you to specify which users receive notifications about issues occurring in the workspace. You can navigate to the workspace type. Workspace type are organized into two categories. We have the Power BI workspace types, and we also have the Fabric workspace type. So to learn more about this, you can read this article to learn more about the workspace type. We also have Azure connections. With the integration of Azure Data Lake Gen 2 storage, you can bring your own storage to the data flow and establish a connection at the workspace level. So we also have system storage. In the system storage, you can view how much storage you have used and free up the storage by deleting items in it. So for now, I don't have any item in this workspace. You can always explore that features in your workspace. Integration, so you can provide your Git account, one leg workspace identity. We also have outbound networking. You can always read more on this. Inbound networking. So that's just all about workspace for now. Let's navigate our items to see what we can create in Fabric. So we have, this is a recent item I used, that's why it's at the top. And we also have all categories, like how can you get data into your Fabric workspace. So we have the copy job, we have data flow gen 1, we also have data flow gen 2. Data flow gen 1 is for Power BI only. Data flow gen 2, you can write a result from Power Query to different places like a lake house. But you also have your event stream. So this is where you want to see your real-time data. You have your notebook. If you're a data scientist, you can work with the notebook. Data engineers can work with data pipelines. So this is where you ingest data and schedule data for your workflows. We have different items. So we also have the Google BigQuery, Snowflake, some of the names you are familiar with, Oracle database, SAP, and we also have SharePoint online list, so you might be familiar with them. And we also have different ways of storing our data. So we have Cosmos DB, so where you can store and query your data. For the purpose of this video, we are going to be working in-depthly with our event house, lake house warehouse semantic models. We also have the SQL database, and we also have the warehouse. You might also be wanting to ask me what's the difference between a lake house, event house, a warehouse. We'll still be coming to that in details. There are different items that you can use to prepare your data. So preparing your data means cleaning your data, transforming your data, and getting your data ready for analysis. It's getting interesting. If you want to get into Fabric, it's not too late. Microsoft Fabric is still new. Do well to jump in on this revolution. For data scientists, you can as well train your models, use your models to make predictions, write your code, you can analyze, and you can build your machine learning models. So moving forward, we have develop data. So a lot of this comes in handy. Also for the Power BI lovers, you can build dashboard, visualize your data. You can even build reports in real time, as well as a paginated report. This also enables us to know how to track our data using our data activator. So this is where you monitor the data set, your queries, and your event stream for patterns to trigger actions and alerts.